Good morning, Pastor Ken. How are you?
Great, John. Good to see you again, buddy.
Good to see you, and I appreciate the time. And I understand there's some big activities going on this weekend.
Coming up next weekend is a big event that we do every year. It's called Family Fest, and real excited about what God's going to do.
It sounds like you were telling me some about that. This is a long time tradition of the church to plug families in and kick the new school year off in a big way.
Man, that's exactly right. In fact, this has been something that our church has been really committed to, really since the beginning of our church. We want to just be a church that meets the needs of people in today's world. And one of those areas is just in family life, man, because families are being attacked, marriages, parent and child relationships, relationships with extended family. I mean, the enemy is attacking families.
Big time.
You and I have talked about this some before. And
yes,
so
sir.
The church has got to be there, man. It's got to speak to that. And so here's what we do. A lot of times during the year, we talk about family issues, but this is a way for us to at least once a year have sort of a concentrated, focused effort of just speaking into the lives of the family. We like to do it in the fall because families are coming back to church. They're settling back into a routine of school and life gets a little busy, but we want to say, let's talk about family as you get back into this life, lifestyle of school and that kind of thing and routine and all that. So yeah, we've been doing this, John, for 26 years.
My goodness.
In some form or fashion. We've been just trying to be a church committed to families. And so this weekend's going to be a great opportunity for people in our church to learn and grow, but also it's going to be a great chance to reach out people in our community. So that's what we're going to do.
The weekend of August 14th to the 16th, you were telling me some before that the schedule is packed. What are some things that are coming up and on that weekend, which we look forward to?
Yeah, that's a great question. And so here's the way it's going to work. It's going to be a 3-day event, and it's going to be something different on every day. So you don't want to just come one day. You want to be a part of all of it. But some of it's going to be kind of specific to where you are in life. On the 14th, Friday night, is just what we're calling Family Fun Night. And so we're going to start the night off with some food trucks there. So people will be coming home from work and have to go worry about getting food. They're going to be some really good, healthy choices, actually. And so we're going to have food trucks there. And then we're going to have all kinds of fun games for kids, all these bouncy, play toys that kids love to be a part of. So we're going to have a lot going on for kids while families and parents are eating and hanging out and spending some time with other believers and friends. And then that night we've got a Christian comedian coming in.
Fantastic.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. You're not going to want to miss it, man. You're not going to be able. You go to the movies or whatever. You're not going to be able to beat a fun time for your family on Friday night.
The whole family.
Exactly. So then on Saturday night, during our Saturday night service, the emphasis is going to be on parenting.
Okay.
And so everybody who's, especially those people who have children at home, you're going to want to be there. Dwight and Margie Boone from South Crossroads Church, South Fulton, are going to be there. They're going to be sharing together about some things from God's Word about family. And then on Sunday morning, we're going to have a special message for marriages on each one of our campuses. So there's going to be someone who's speaking to marriage at Thomas Crossroads, somebody speaking about marriage at the Sharpsburg campus, and then in our Sonoya campus. So you're going to want to be, at one of those services. And then we don't want to leave anybody out. So we got a service in our hangar building at the Highway 154 campus at 10:30, specifically geared for singles.
Oh, fantastic.
So nobody's going to be left out this weekend. We're going to speak to every need that the family has.
How should we invite our neighbors, and how should we go about it? What would you recommend inviting? How best to invite our friends and neighbors?
John, in the lobby of every one of our campuses, we've got some invite cards, and every one of us has people that we live near, people in our extended family. We have friends who are either new parents, struggling parents, or newly married, or maybe struggling in their marriage. We have single friends that are maybe trying to figure out how do I live this life. And so, best thing to do is invite people you know. Keep some of those cards with you, because you may run across somebody in a grocery store and get a chance to invite somebody. So this is going to be a great weekend for people in our church, but this is going to be a great opportunity for people that don't have a church.
Yes, sir.
That really don't have a church, to come and to hear what God has to say about their families. It's a great opportunity.
What a key weekend for the church.
Yeah, it's going to be good, buddy.
Well, look forward to August 14th to the 16th. Mark your calendars, and hope to see everyone there that weekend.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Pastor.
Thanks,
Ken.
John.